The amazing Las Vegas, so awesome and a lot of times jaw-dropping. I can't imagine myself living in another city. My heart belongs to this entertainment capital of the world, with one of the best and biggest gaming floors, filled with mega concerts and conventions, all nestled in the best resorts in the globe. This is why Las Vegas is the global brand. Welcome to Vegas Vibes, giving you a peek at what's grooving and brewing in the music, pageantry, and live production scenes in the city that never sleeps. And I'm your host, Esmeralda Padilla-Gould. Some exciting news when we come back, so stay with me.
Jingles are the way of life to sell everything from clothes, products, and houses. Jinglicious has been there for many corporate companies to bring them the customers they need to thrive big all year round. Jinglicious can create unique sound designs, jingles, and custom songs. Mention this video commercial and get any of our services for only $500 each, a savings of thousands of dollars. We want to invite new clients to Jinglicious to make their dreams or business succeed with Jinglicious. Call us now at 702-302-9212. That's 702-302-9212. Or visit our website at www.jinglicious.com. Jinglicious. Our jingles are ready when you are.
Jinglicious.
Thanks for staying with me. I have been getting a lot of appreciation from friends, family, and viewers who are as surprised as I was that there's over 100 shows daily on or off the strip. With the help of Vegas.com, I'm able to share at least 4 of the local shows for the benefit of visitors and residents alike. Vegas.com maintains a lot of updated details about all these shows, and it's easy to navigate. There's really no random or alphabetical order in the series. But from time to time, I'll give a special mention on some shows I have personally watched. Now get ready to clap your hands, stomp your feet, and maybe even learn some new dance moves at Australia's Human Nature Sings Motown and more. 5 times weekly at the Sun showroom of the Venetian Resort Las Vegas. My body tells me that Human Nature's smooth vocals and flawless harmonies have skyrocketed their popular and success on the Las Vegas Strip for nearly a decade. Together, the 4 entertainers, Toby Allen, Phil Burton, and brothers Andrew and Michael Tierney, are undeniably one of the world's greatest pop vocal groups, having entertained millions worldwide and releasing 23 best-selling albums in their 25-year career. Their latest multi-platinum album, Jukebox, is the influence for the brand new show at the Venetian Las Vegas. Human Nature were voted best singers by the Las Vegas Review-Journal and have appeared on Oprah, Dancing with the Stars, The Chew, and headlined their own PBS special, Human Nature Sings Motown. I would like to check them out. At the Saks Theater, 3 times weekly in the Miracle Mile shops at Planet Hollywood Las Vegas is Beatles Show. Beatles fans won't want to miss the chance to relive the days of Beatlemania at Beatles Show. The performers impress even the most discerning fans with their dead-on impressions of the famous quartet. The performers play all of the songs live on the same brand of instruments and amps used by the Beatles, without tapes, sequences, or backing tracks. Their remarkable attention to detail with every song makes it seem as though you were listening to an actual recording from the real band. Their electrifying performances remind everyone of the incredible power of song and how the Beatles not only created innovative music but started a cultural revolution. If you're a Beatle fan, you can't afford to miss this show. Now, whoever said blondes have more fun was totally right. Blonde Invasion is taking over Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas, and it's going to be a blast. These 3 blonde bombshells impersonate some of your favorite Malibu Barbies, Britney Spears, Madonna, and even Lady Gaga. They take you through all of your favorite hits, and after a while, you won't be able to not sing along. Did someone say karaoke? There's no limit to how great the night is going to be. It will be like seeing your 3 favorite artists at the same time. Blonde Invasion is ready to crank the funometer up to the next level at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas. Get your tickets now! And finally, there's Brad Garrett's Comedy Club. best known for his role on the Emmy Award-winning sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond. Brad Garrett returns to his Vegas roots with his own comedy club inside the MGM brand. Garrett started performing in Vegas in the 80s as the opening act to big names performers including Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., and Liza Minnelli. With almost 25 years as a headliner on the Las Vegas Strip under his belt, Garrett always wanted to open a club in the city that helped launch his career. Before opening his club at the MGM Grand, Garrett operated a club at the Tropicana. This club features established comedians and up-and-coming acts. Garrett himself only performs from time to time, but the comedians that regularly take the stage are sure to have you fall out of your seat laughing. Guys, can you take me to the show? PM me now, please. Well, these are just 4 of the hundreds upon hundreds of live shows here and are some of the reasons why over 3.5 million visitors come to Las Vegas each month. Yes, visitors also come to watch the mega concerts, but both residents and visitors check out the local scene as well. On Vegas Vibes, we love calling Las Vegas the awesome city. Those who call it Sin City don't really know Las Vegas all that much. When we come back, I'll be interviewing someone special. I'll be right back before you know it, so stay there!
We use headphones as a part of our everyday lives. Whether we're at work, getting exercise, meditating, in transit, studying, practicing, or relaxing.
Hi, I'm Ryan Sway, the founder of Aircom. I would like to introduce the world's first wireless airflow audio earbuds. As a festival and a concert junkie, I really enjoy the live experience of being there and feeling the music. When we started developing Airflow, our goal was to reproduce that live experience using earbuds.
The problem with traditional headphones is that the speakers are located inside of the earpiece, literally giving you centimeters before the audio hits your eardrum.
What Aircom is doing, they're the first company to actually address the fact that there needs to be a space involved associated with having the sound waves expand fully.
The difference between traditional headphones and Aircom audio is that the air tube gives you 8 times more space, allowing the sound waves to fully develop before they actually hit your eardrums. And this gives it a much more live, natural sound, just like in a recording studio.
It's real nice that someone actually addressed the physics associated with how sound comes out.
The challenge we had was to create an earbud with enough airspace for the sound to fully develop and breathe. Unfortunately, traditional earbuds are about the size of a jelly bean, and there's just not enough airspace. However, that changed when we developed Airflow Audio. Airflow uses an air tube to deliver 6 to 8 times more airspace than traditional earbuds. The end result is a true live listening experience, just like you're at a festival or a concert. We also added magnets to the back of the earpieces so you can wear it around your neck when you're not using it.
Being that the drivers are 8 inches from the earpiece, the magnets do not affect the integrity of the sound at all.
The orange line represents the frequency transmitting through the wire to the speaker, which then converts to the blue sound wave that develops more as it travels up the air tube, producing a balanced, full body and live listening experience.
Another really cool feature is that these earbuds are sweat-proof and water-resistant because they're coated with a super hydrophobic nanotechnology. So now you can be on a skateboard or riding a motorcycle and listen to music as if you were watching a live show or actually in a recording studio.
We're coming to you for help in bringing these unparalleled earbuds to market.
Welcome back to Vegas Vibes. Here with us today is an amazing singer-songwriter, originally from Cuba. Welcome to Vegas Vibes, Favio Hernandez. Hello!
Hello, thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here with you guys.
Well, it's a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, tell us a little bit something about yourself. Like, when did you immigrate to the United States?
Well, everything happened in 2011. That's when I first got here to the United States pursuing the American dream. Yeah, everybody knows how rough can be the life of an immigrant when we come here to the United States, especially from Latin America and Cuba, where I'm from. It wasn't easy at all. I have a lot of rough times, but I believe that helped me to work on my future harder than ever and pursue my dreams. And here is where I am now.
So what brought you to America?
My passion for getting a better life and also music.
For greener pasture and to
Yes.
pursue your career in music.
Yes.
So when did you discover your passion for music?
Well, this is quite of a funny story because I went to school for arts and I had my girlfriend
In Cuba?
Yeah, my specialty was like teacher as a like plastic arts. That was my biggest specialty, but she was in music. Her specialty was music.
Say that again, you're special?
Specialty?
You specialize?
Specialized.
Yeah.
Got it, you got it from me. I specialize in art, plastic arts.
Plastic arts.
Yes. I was
Meaning?
teaching. Meaning like I used to teach kids in school how to draw in history of the arts and everything.
So you paint, you draw?
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of a interior designer as well and fashion designer for a little bit too, as a hobby. But the passion for music comes from her, my girlfriend. So she was the first
Who
person
sings?
putting me, yes. We actually keep in contact to this day. She was the first person putting me an instrument in front of me, a guitar. I was like, what do I do with this? I kind of like how it sounds, but I don't know how to do it. So she was the first person teaching me what to do with that. And she was I blame it on her, the passion for the music. She was the one putting it inside of me. And after that, after I finished school, after 5 long years, I realized, okay, I think music is my thing. And I was done already.
So you shifted.
and I shifted right after I finished school. So it was kind of rough at the same time too because I finished school. So I had to do it out on my own, taking this private classes and everything. Yes.
So she was the one who first influenced you?
Yeah, she was the one like, click. You know, we all like music. I always love to sing. I always love to have this influence for Latin artists. But she was the one getting it to me right there, very strong in my heart. She was.
And you are also a songwriter, and you said it comes easy for you.
It's actually very easy because I don't know what I do have, but I literally just sit in front of my computer and I start putting ideas together. And this comes in, this comes out, and then I review it the next day, and I was like, wow, I can't believe I did that last night. And then I go back again, and I keep putting more and more and more and more and more and more, and it comes easy. I have to say, thank God.
So that's amazing. So who puts the music, the melody, rather?
The melody
songs?
together, we do a teamwork between my producer and I. He's also Cuban. He was here the last time I came with you guys. It was amazing.
Yes, you sang on Music Asia.
Yes, he actually was like, he went to school, and for that, and I admire him so much. He's such a talented person, and we do a teamwork. So I bring the idea of what I have, and he put it together in the piano and everything. We give a life to the idea that I
So
have.
a great combination of
Yes.
lyricist and
Yes.
melody arranger.
Mm-hmm. He does a little bit of everything, I have to say. He's a genius, and I'm so blessed that I have him next to me. He believes in me sometimes more than what I do.
Sometimes it takes that one person to bring out the best in you,
Yes.
and you'll be surprised or amazed at what you can do out of that, admiration from someone.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, you can speak for yourself,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Because I've heard you sing on Music Asia, and I felt that you sing from your heart.
It's something that moved me. I actually last night I was having a conversation with a good friend of mine, and he was asking me, where did that passion, where did that focus come from? And I told him, it's nothing better in this world to do what you love. And I know where I want to go, and that's the only I see. So I go for that every day of my life. I'm trying to be better every day because that's what matters. Trying to get where you want to go in life.
Yeah, knowing what you want and
Yes,
going
knowing
for
what
it
you want, going
by
for
all
it.
means, right? So what's the future plan, since you have mentioned that?
Mm-hmm. So I have a lot of goals planned, landed already, but the future is keep growing. Have my first album. I have already 8 singles out, and he won
8 singles
8
out?
singles out.
Wow, practically a whole album.
Almost, right? Yes, and
Is
actually
that all in Spanish?
In Spanish, yes. It's all in Spanish. I have some conversations with one of my writers talking about English,
Mhm.
an English song too. So everything is right there, walking little by little. But I'm so happy because I'm releasing a new, I would say a little demo because it's gonna come with 2 singles. And I just came back from Mexico filming the video clip, so I'm super excited to show that to the world. And that half my time totally like
You know,
passionate right now.
Remember I told you that I vision you singing in Spanish and
yes.
English?
Yes, that's what I'm working for.
That's amazing. So, and I also asked you who inspires you to sing, and your answer was
My mother.
your mother.
My
Can
mother.
you elaborate on that?
Well, my mother, since I was a kid, I did not have a dad when I was growing up. It was very rough for my mom. I still have those memories when she used to go to the country and work and bring back with some stuff from the country to sell. So we had I had a great childhood,
Childhood.
and just because of her, because she worked her soul out every day for me. And I still remember when I was like just a little kid that she used to sit me next to her, and she used to have her little stand right there with food, and she used to sit and I was sitting next to her. So for all those little things for me is more motivation every day to give her also a better future, to fight every day harder for my dream and have her give her everything she gave me and more.
No wonder you're full of emotions when you
Yes.
sing because of your experiences. Wow.
Yeah, maybe a little sad, but
Oh, I'm
that's
sorry.
good. No, it's okay.
Okay, on the lighter side, you also do modeling, right?
Oh yes,
I've seen
yes.
so many pictures of you on social media. and
Do you
wow.
already? Wow.
Yeah,
You're gonna make me blush
they're all
now. Yes, modeling. I started to do modeling when I was like, when I got here to United States around 2014.
Mhm.
I got signed with a few agencies in town and also Miami and LA. So that's something that I was doing on the side besides music, just to keep going and also networking as well.
So, what else would you like to do? Do you think of going into movies as well, given the opportunity?
I believe you have to leave every door open. You have to leave every door open. You have to make sure you are prepared for anything that comes to you on your way. So, who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, who is your celebrity crush?
Well, it's actually, well, this is gonna be like a little. It's actually not a movie star. It's a model.
Okay.
She's a Victoria's Secret angel, and her name is Adriana Lima. I actually had the pleasure to meet her and talk to her. And I was like,
wow, when?
yeah. That was in one of the show, one of the trips that I did to New York. I had the opportunity to meet her, and we were in a place, and I saw her, and I was like, I have to go. I have to go say hi.
Was she your crush before you saw her? Or you
Yes.
just, oh, okay.
Before I saw her.
So when you saw her in person,
Yes.
it was like mind boggling.
I was like, wow. Let me go see her
right?
closer. And I talked to her, and I got surprised because she's so warm. She's from Brazil originally, and she has this like Latin vibe as well. So we had a great talk, and I was amazed. She's such a great human, like good quality, good feelings.
Very down to earth.
Yes, very down to earth.
Okay, hopefully the Gex group will be jealous. Okay, what's your favorite part about singing? Like this, do you even consider this a job? Or
Oh yes.
Yes?
Singing is a job. Is everything I can do, everything I can think about. Well, my favorite part about singing is the connection with the crowd. That feeling that you get when you are giving everything to the people. That feeling, that adrenaline, I would say it in a certain way. That's one of the things that I love. I love dancing, and when I get in the stage with a couple of dancers, it's like a magic that happen at the same time, and I'm like in a totally different world.
So you sing, you dance,
Yeah.
you draw, you paint. What else you do that?
I know, my mom asked me, what else do you want to do now? What else do I do? Well, I can mention that I practiced Kung Fu for 8 years. So I went.
You do martial arts as well.
Yes, martial arts as well, and that's how the body can can take it. Yes, yes. I did it for 8 years. What else?
What else? So let's talk about more of your music. So you said you have released it where? Here in the
United States. Yes.
As well as in Mexico, right?
And actually in every part of the world. In every platform that you can literally, iTunes, Spotify, you literally can go ahead to Google and type my name and everything's going to show up in there. So you will be able to see all the platforms available around your country and you will be able to listen to my music as well.
Thanks to the new technology, right?
Yes,
so easy to
yes.
access anything, just type it, Google it, and there you go.
And there you go.
Right.
Easy, as it sounds.
So if you had a genie in a bottle, what would you wish for? Like name 3.
Name 3. Well, that's a hard question because I have so many things to wish for. First of all,
the top 3?
The top 3s will be, of course, have my mom next to me always.
Is she still in Cuba?
Yes, that would be the first without thinking. The second one, I believe the war in general is having very hard times in general in every part of the world. So I would literally
wish for world peace.
Yes, world peace, better life for everybody, no jealousy, no
hatred.
Yes, peace for everybody. And the last one,
your ultimate wish.
my ultimate wish. Just keep myself the way I am.
Are you seeking fame and fortune? Well, I know you wanted a greener. You came here for greener pasture, but what's really? How do you see yourself in the very near future?
So that's actually a good question for me because I don't see myself. I don't do music. I don't follow my passion because of the money or because of anything I can get about like material.
Nothing.
No, I do it because it's what I love. I want to be recognized in the future as an artist who has worked hard enough and give us a good product, give us experience, give us, when you listen to my music, gives you the opportunity to fly in the dream and the transmission of the feelings. So it's not because of the money, it's not because of anything material, you know.
But the happiness.
Happiness pretty much in everything. Yes.
That's admirable.
Thank you.
I wish we had more time, but what advice would you give to anyone who would like to follow in your footsteps?
Definitely just have your mindset. Believe and see yourself. Picture yourself where you want to go and fight hard, no matter what anybody said, no matter what happened in your life. If you're sure that's what you want to do it. It doesn't matter if it's a dentist, it doesn't matter if it's a driver, it doesn't matter if it's an engineer, just follow your dreams, no matter what. Because in the end of the day, you're the one responsible for your future, nobody else. Yeah.
Speaking of following your dreams, if you weren't a musician, what would you be instead?
I believe I will be an interior designer.
Interior designer.
Yes.
That's what you went to school for.
Yeah.
But you can still practice it, right?
I do, yes. That's something that I can do. Yeah, but it takes a lot of time, I would say. Yeah, so the music is like shaking me.
Right. Right now, music is your priority.
Yes.
Well, kindly invite all our global viewers where they could find you.
Definitely, I will be happy to see you guys, and you can follow me on my Instagram, Facebook, anywhere you see me, Twitter, Favio Hernandez _ and everywhere. You will be able to find me like that. In iTunes, I recommend you to listen to my music if you haven't, just to give you a little taste of myself. You get a little bit of everything in there, and why not? I would love to hear your opinion and see what you think. You're more than free to text me and tell me anything you want, and we'll be here for you.
Is there a venue in your mind that you would like to perform someday?
Yes.
Where is that?
The Latin Grammys.
Latin Grammy?
Yes. I have it here. I know it's coming somewhere, but I have to keep working for that.
Well, I wish you all the best.
Thank
and
you.
may all your dreams come true.
Thank you so much. You had to fight for that. They will.
Thank you,
Because
Favio
it-
Hernandez.
Thank you so much for having me. It has been an excellent time. Pleasure.
Catch me again next week as I feature another amazing personality here on Vegas Vibes. I would like to thank my wardrobe sponsor, Enfatane is located at the Farm Shops in Caesars Palace. Thank you so much, Miss Anna Billings. Don't go away, folks, because Vegas Vibes will be right back.
Buying, keeping, or selling your home is one of the biggest decisions you and your family need to make in your lifetime. Specify a home inspector trusted by the Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors. F10 Inspection Services has been serving the Las Vegas real estate industry for many decades, which secures all inspections with a $10,000 honor guarantee. F10 Inspection Services, proudly Asian American. Call 702-374-7377 now.
Enjoyed this week's episode as much as I did sharing the vibes of Vegas. And time really flies when you're having a grand time. Promise to join me again next week on the same fabulous ACTV channel. And to all our global viewers out there, let me be candid with you. Las Vegas is not just about the world-renowned Strip or the famous Fremont Street Experience in the vibrant downtown district. It has real people, a lot of them musicians, live entertainers, and those involved in the world of pageantry. And to the people here in the Valley who work hard each day to make Las Vegas a global brand. And to these ordinary people who are doing extraordinary things to the community. You are the ones I would like to feature right here on Vegas Vibes, either on the ACTV studios or at your workplace. If you believe that's you, please email me now at esmeralda@actvlv.com. I'm your host, Esmeralda Padilla-Gould. Thanks for watching.
This has been a presentation of VATV.